right, Friday, here we are. Nice, quick one here, and a new movement, per se. So, or a less familiar movement. So we're going to really hammer the form on this before we move into the quick and nasty on the workout today. All right, so we have, for our strength today, and this is where I want to spend a lot of time explaining this movement so you guys can kind of see this. We have stiff-legged deadlifts, okay? Stiff-legged deadlifts are quite a bit different than what your conventional deadlift is, and the emphasis on where you're feeling the movement also changes as well. When we look at a conventional deadlift, we feel it in our quads a little bit, we feel it in our hamstrings, we feel it in our butt, whole thing here. So you can see he's a lot more bent as he gets down to the bottom position. Now, when we're going with a stiff-legged deadlift, we really start the movement from the top. So that's already the first difference there. We're starting from the top here. As Coach Jacob goes down, you're going to notice that his legs are almost not bent at all. So the emphasis and stress on the hamstrings is greater, okay? Because of that, this will not be as heavy as a regular deadlift that you do. This will be a considerable amount lighter. The movement we want to, if you look as he's doing this, the back continues to remain flat. He's also very smooth in the movement. This will be about the pace at which you're performing these. This is not a movement you perform fast. This is a movement, we don't do that. That is asking for a bacchiotomy, okay? We don't do those, okay? So, on this movement, nice and smooth and slow, the legs will have very minimal bend, if almost nothing at all, okay? And we're going to do every 2 minutes for 5 sets. We're going to do 10 stiff-legged deadlifts. And we will increase the weight each round as we see fit. Maybe you can't increase the weight after the first 2 rounds. That's okay. Stay there for the last 2 rounds, okay? All right, we move on to the main dish of deliciousness today. We have a 6-minute AMRAP, rest 4 minutes, 6-minute AMRAP. It's going to be fun. So first 2 parts. Devil's presses here. We've had this probably maybe for the last 2 weeks, about once a week. And there's a reason for that. We've been lacking on those babies, so we're going to make sure we give you that nice dish again. So dumbbells started on the ground here, going down to push-up position, popping back up, pulling the dumbbells to ourselves like a kettlebell swing, and swinging them overhead like a dumbbell snatch. Both come up at the same time. Really thrust the hips into that position, making it easy for those dumbbells to hit over your head. So that's 5 on those. Then you have 10 toes to bar, hanging knee raises, or sit-ups. Again, we are hammering those abs this week. Core has been lacking. We're going to make sure you never lack in that. We're going to rest 4 minutes. Now we're not going to repeat. We're going to do a lighter variation of both of those. So then, for the 6-minute AMRAP on the second round here, we're doing 5 burpees. If you're healthy, you're doing up-downs instead here. So hands down, jump feet back, nice straight body line, and stand up all the way, not having a hinged position here, right? We want to make sure that we're staying all the way, getting our shoulders behind the hips here, okay? And then 10 sit-ups will be the second movement there. Nice bent knee position. You can either do that or kind of coach's variation here where you're doing almost a butterfly position there, reaching in between the feet and touching at least the mid-foot position. So, nice way to end the week here or really wrap up the rest of the Monday through Friday. You got a 6-minute AMRAP here, rest 4 minutes, 6-minute AMRAP. Love to see you guys on Saturday. We'll be back in the gym, not running outside, so it'll be good to have you. All right, see you Saturday.